Should we mention the post-season break, do you think, in this show?
Hiatus.
Hiatus, you think we mentioned that at some point?
Yeah.
You sure?
Ending or beginning?
I think ending of the beginning.
Beautiful.
Yeah, but let's just head to the intro.
Because it's the end of the beginning.
Yeah. That is good.
Yeah.
Cut to the intro.
Magical Majesty presents...
No, that's just the normal one.
Normal intro.
Yeah.
No, you should have been singing the better intro, which is our intro. Hello, everyone. Yeah.
Yeah, I know it. I listen to the show.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to Definitely Doomed, a Buffy the Vampire Slayer commentary podcast presented by the Magical Majesty. I am one of your hosts, Raph.
I am Connor.
And we are the hosts of the show.
Yeah, this is our show.
Hey, everyone, welcome to
This isn't someone else's show. This is our show.
This is our show. And I want to also say this is our penultimate episode of season 1.
How fun. We did it, Raph.
We nearly.
Yeah, we've nearly done a whole season.
That is crazy.
That's really cool.
And as you said, I'm glad that the people that made the show decided to make season 1 short just so that we would feel better. Right?
Yeah.
That's what they were thinking of commentary podcasts in the future.
They were thinking of Connor and Raph in the future.
They were like, in the future, they'll get a lot of enjoyment that they completed a whole season. It would only take half the time.
Yeah. It only took us a couple months.
It wasn't bad, really. And as it stands, we've never missed a
Release day. We haven't. We missed the recording. That was because I was sick.
But it didn't matter because we were ahead.
Yeah.
So if it all goes to plan, I don't know if it all goes to plan, then we would have had we would have done it, and every single Thursday we would have had an episode. How good's that?
That's really fun.
I'm proud of us.
Yeah.
And we can reveal for the first time ever, I think, we're recording on a release day.
We are, yeah.
It is a Thursday, which means today for you listeners, you're listening to Nightmares.
Nightmares, yeah.
We're not.
How fun. But also, I really feel like we make sweeping gestures like that. And we could be wrong.
Yes, that's true. I haven't written anything down.
No,
Famously,
I also didn't double
little
check.
to no memory.
I didn't look it up, but also we might not have mentioned it.
I don't remember ever saying like, "Oh, happy release day" to each other one recording.
No, 'cause it's usually in text.
I just don't think we would have recorded on a release day because in my head I always remember messaging saying, "Oh, happy release day," and I just don't think we did it.
Yeah. I think in my head, release day is a busy day. I don't know why. Even though we don't do anything, we just upload it and then that's it. Or you upload it.
Yeah.
I don't do anything.
No. You do the Instagram post.
I do the Instagram post. You are correct.
No, I just think I think normally, it's not like, that's not normal. We're not really thinking about recording on a release day.
No, I think we usually like getting everything ready.
Yeah, but we're doing it today because we wanted to give ourselves a bit more time as well because we have some plans for next week, the finale. So we wanted to give ourselves a bit more time to prepare. We don't want to give it all away, but we're thinking we might be in a different location.
Yeah.
There might be guests. We don't know yet.
Yeah, there might be.
It might be a longer episode.
It might be.
At the moment, we're still not sure. But
it might be a 2-parter.
We literally, at this point, have no clue.
Don't know.
But all we know is we want it to be a different vibe. Hopefully we don't ruin the vibe.
We can't ruin the vibe.
Nah, it'll be great. But I'm really, really excited for the finale. And I guess, what do you want to say?
Sound of the week.
We'll think about it whilst recording. We'll think about that whilst recording. Do you want to do some uh-ohs quickly?
Yeah. What is the first uh-oh?
I'm going to look around the flat.
So the first uh-oh is that we kept saying that the collage this week was going to be digital.
Around?
That is not true because I tried to do it digitally and I hated it. So lovingly, Raph and Lottie took over from doing it for us.
We did.
And you guys did a great job. You emulated me so well.
Thank you. We looked at the Instagram a lot and printed off a bunch of stuff. Lottie did most of it, so I want to give a big shout out to Lottie for doing most of it.
Lottie, you did a good me. Thank you. Thank you.
And it's
right there, which is weird because usually they're just stuck in my drawer at work. So usually I don't think about them.
But no, we had a lot of fun doing it. It was a fun evening thing to do. I definitely printed too much, but also I think you can tell it's I had a bit more to do with it just because there's so many more photos, and I think that's because I guess always it's just a bit maximalist for what we normally do. But I'm excited. That means
I love a maximalist.
so. I think I'm very happy with it. I had a lot of fun. Maybe I'll do another one sometime when you can't when you're off.
When I'm off in places.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm going to Disney for a week.
Hell yeah. So then that sort of time.
Yeah.
But no, I hope everyone likes the collage. And it was great to do. But yeah, no digital collage this week. I'm sure one day we'll
Never. I hated it. The app was terrible.
It did not have the same vibe.
Maybe if I'm a bit more like good at things and I can figure out how to do like frayed edges and stuff on like Photopea or whatever. But not for now. No.
Yeah, I found a sound of the week for later.
Perfect. Next uh-oh.
Yeah.
Is that Clea DuVall is a lesbian.
Yes. I think in the last episode you posed the question, is she?
Is she?
We had no answer, so that's what the uh-ohs is for.
Well, I was scared it was a Natasha Lyonne situation.
But we can reveal lesbian.
Yay! Good for her.
Anyway, good for her.
She came out in like 2016.
Oh wow! So
But she came out privately when she was like 16, I think.
Okay, and then waited till 2016.
Yeah, she loves numbers.
Yeah, that's good.
She loves symmetry.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
Was there another uh-oh?
Next up, I have allergies for some reason. It makes no sense to me. My eyes are itchy. I have a really blocked nose. It's been this way since this morning. It's snowing here.
It is snowing. That's something for everyone to know.
Yeah, it's not snowing a lot because we live in Brighton, which is a windy sea town. So the sea air kind of pushes the snow away and doesn't let it lay down, which is fun. It's just
Exactly.
nice. What are you looking at?
I found the Buffy website for this episode, but it's not giving me much. Oh, review. Okay.
Are you reading the BBC review of the episode?
Where should I do that?
Don't know.
Should I do it
Wait,
now?
is there...
No, let's do more. Another
a release day.
We've done
that
that. We
mean?
talked about release. It's release day.
Oh, what does finale mean?
That's us saying that the finale next week will be special.
Damn, why is this in O's?
I just don't think I sectioned it. No, look see those little lines?
Oh, okay, yeah. But then allergies.
I'm not going to lie, Connor, this notebook's
I
not
just
good.
thought you got excited about lesbian.
Connor doesn't have his iPad. Connor's brought his notebook back.
I have, yeah.
Which I'm very happy about.
I just like doodling.
Yeah, the notebook's back, so I don't have to look at a darn iPad again, which is a plus for me.
Look, I just could not be bothered.
And why don't we let's quickly mention the elephant in the room. Not really an elephant.
An elephant?
There's an elephant somewhere, and that elephant is all the questions we're getting about what are we doing once season 1's done.
Oh yeah, so many questions every day.
And because next week's going to be a bit more of a special episode, we think.
Special.
Special.
It's really hard to put those words together.
It doesn't work at all. Because it's a finale next week, and we, like Buffy does, we want to have a big finale, like the show
episode.
Doesn't sound good.
It doesn't sound good.
But we'll think about it. We can workshop it. Next week's uh-ohs. I don't know if there's uh-ohs next week. That's what I mean. I don't know what's happening next
we
week.
don't know. We're going to figure out.
Anyway, we wanted to give some admin this time, which is that, we're heading towards Christmas and we've got lots of big ideas for season 2. And so we thought, just like the show would do, where they are off for the summer, we'll be off.
Well, they're also off for Christmas break.
That's true. Mm-hmm. We're going to be off for at least until the new year.
Yeah.
Who knows how long? We're going to see. Depends kind of the.
We're hopefully going to post some little bits and stuff.
Yeah, we're thinking we'll post some reels of like stuff we liked in season 1. Yeah. We'll post some like fun things.
We're going to try and get like a little backlog.
Yeah. We're gonna probably give ourselves another. We'll probably start recording and then try and have a bank of like 4 ready like we did before.
Yeah.
And oh god, I just hiccuped some coffee, so I wonder if the mic picked that up. But either way, we are excited for season 2. Super excited. We've got lots of fun ideas involving maybe video.
Yeah.
Maybe involving Patreons. Yeah. Maybe involving.
Extra episodes.
We've got lots of fun ideas, but to do that, we need to have a little break. So,
yeah.
And what will be fun is if we are on time, we would have done all of season 1 on time, which I think means that deserves a little break.
Well, I think it's nice if we have the little bits in between to make sure that we can do everything on time.
Exactly.
I think that's a lovely thing.
I'm happy. Do you want me to read this review?
You read the review.
So on the BBC Cult website, BBC, they've got Buffy the Vampire Slayer here. Annoyingly, you can't play any of the games. A lot of the quizzes don't work. All the stuff I remember. We talked about this in an episode, didn't we?
We did. Because I found it in that one episode.
But they do have a review of every episode.
Beautiful.
I don't want to ruin it, so let me just see.
Well, should you do that at the end, maybe then?
Yeah. We'll do it at the end. Anything else you want to do? Should we do sound of the week?
Sound of the week.
Okay, I found it in the flat. What the sound's going to be is bananagrams. You play bananagrams? You not play bananagrams? I'll do the zip. That'll be a sound. There we go. Bananagrams is like a kind of Scrabble-y game.
I was going to say, all I can see is Scrabble tiles.
It's like Scrabble tiles, but what you do is you... I don't know. I'm trying to explain bananagrams here. You can play it in like however many people. You're given a certain amount of tiles, and then you have to like create... It's like there's no boards. You create words, like a Scrabble board. They have to all connect.
Yeah.
And then you pick up another... Once you've used all of your letters, you get another letter from the middle.
Okay.
And then once there's no letters in the middle, whoever is done first wins.
What I love about this is they obviously went, bananagrams. Okay, what game can we make with this now?
Exactly.
Okay, we'll put it in a banana.
But we've got a bunch of tiles in a banana, so let's put the mics down and we'll just rummage through the tiles. That'd be a nice sound, yeah. That'd be a nice sound. Okay. What do you think of that?
That's pretty nice.
Thanks. I quite liked... What did we do last week? I liked the sounds that we did last week.
You did your little beads last week.
The beads sounded good, guys. The beads sounded good. And also we did some ASMR last week, and that sounded nice.
We did?
Yeah. Also, you recorded something with, like, the mic underneath your, like...
I did?
You, like, muffled the mic. You said to see what would happen. And it sounded funny. It sounded like you were in another room.
What? I don't remember any of this. This was like 2 days ago.
You can listen. You'll listen back.
I mean, I do
You'll
every
listen
time,
back.
but still.
You'll listen back. You'll be good. Okay, we've recorded with like 11-minute intro.
That's the weird thing. Usually I've listened to the last episode by now.
No, today's
But because
release
it came
day.
out today, I haven't
Today's
listened
release
to
day.
it.
You can't have listen to
I
it.
don't get it early. I don't
No.
get that perk.
You do not get the show early. You've had it before early. Have you?
Yes, I have.
Once I asked
when you
you,
batch
yeah.
recorded, you sent me all of them over.
Yes. So for season 2, I'm sure you'll have the early ones early.
Yeah, sure.
God, it's going to be so fun doing season 2.
I know, right?
Season 2 is so good.
I love season 2 as well.
Oh, we're going to have Neil Ward. Who knows? Okay. Have you got...
We've got our... I found out the episode that one of our guests wants to be on is the second episode.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay, that's big. Okay, that's really
yeah.
big. And I wonder if this is season 2. I wonder, when we'll be possibly in a new recording space as well.
Yeah.
Because I'm moving.
You don't know when yet, but
Don't
you're
know
moving.
when. So that will also decide upon.
I
when
was literally
season
looking
2
around your
begins.
flat being like, is any of this stuff staying? I don't know.
I don't know. That we haven't decided. Have you got stuff to set us in? Set us
do.
in? Set us up.
Set us in. Set us in, fine.
What's the word?
We're getting in.
Yeah.
Getting into it.
Okay, you ready?
So this is Out of Sight, Out of Mind.
Whoa.
It is season
Is it?
1,
I wrote
episode
out of
11.
mind, out of sight. I think you're right.
I don't know.
Is it, well, I just remembered it off the top of my head.
You have it up. You have the episode up.
The episode
quick
up.
check,
I'll
just
put
in
it up on the
case.
thing. It's out of mind, out of sight.
Fudge. Out of mind. To be fair, both work.
Yeah, both are fine.
Well, I guess it's the play on the... Because Out of Sight, Out of Mind is the usual phrase.
Yeah.
So it's the play on that. Damn it. Okay, well, Out of Mind, Out of Sight. Episode 11 in season 1. This episode aired May 19th, 1997.
Okay.
It was directed by someone named Reza Badiyi. And I'm scared to get that name wrong. But
okay.
Reza Badiyi, who did... They did something... They were called title visualization
Okay.
on so much stuff, which I think literally means they did the title sequence, I think.
That's fun.
They did it on the Dick Van Dyke Show
Nice.
and the Mary Tyler Moore Show.
Oh, so they're like an old school.
Yeah.
They've
Yeah,
been
yeah.
in the biz. They've been
They
in
were
the
heavy
biz.
in the biz.
Okay, cool.
They directed some episodes of Baywatch, Deep Space Nine, Dinosaurs.
Deep Space Nine would be a fun one to do one day.
It would.
Yeah, anyway.
Different
So
dinosaurs.
Sorry, I completely skipped over it.
You know
Okay,
the
that's
one,
incredible.
the one that Matty loves.
Imagine if we reviewed Imagine how much we could do.
They did some of the Incredible Hulk TV show.
Nice.
This is how far back.
Well, I was
going to
say, yeah, these
They
are-
did the Doris Day show.
This is what a career. Can we just
Yeah.
cue for me to put some applause in?
I agree.
Let's put some
Also-
applause in right now.
Yeah,
That's for them.
yeah. And he's the stepfather to Jennifer Jason Leigh.
This is wild what we're learning.
You know who that is, right?
Yes.
Yeah, she's in Twin Peaks.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
Then I didn't know it was because I got the wrong person. Now I know who it is. Yes.
She plays Chantal.
Yeah, got it.
Yeah. Then the writers of this episode, but the same ones from I, Robot Eugene.
The same writers?
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
Happens
that is
a lot.
good. That is
Happens
good.
a lot.
I guess season 1, it would be fun to actually know.
Season 1, it's very like, it's the same guys after a while.
Yeah, Jennifer Jason Leigh. So I just double checked. Is exactly who I thought it was.
Yes.
Yep. It's because I forget she's in Twin Peaks: The Return.
Yes,
So
she is. But it's not called Twin Peaks: The Return.
Threw me off, Connor. Threw me off.
On IMDb, it's not called the Twin Peaks Return.
It's true. What was I about to say? You know what would be fun? Like before each season, when we do our, because like we did I guess before season 1 we had episode 0.
Yeah,
we could
yeah.
have an episode 0 of season 2.
Yeah.
Could we find out like what the official writing room was?
Yeah. I
You
can
know
easily
what I mean?
do that.
Because I wonder how big the writing room is each season. Because for season 1, I'm guessing they probably had like, I don't know how many we've had yet.
It's
But
probably about
it was,
9
like we said, it
people.
wasn't the biggest show. So
There
maybe,
was a Whedon, there was these 2 guys, then there was another 2 guys.
yeah. It'd just be fun. Because also you'd be able to then see who stays the longest. Because this season we haven't had like Marty Noxon, have we? Or any of them.
No, we haven't had Martin
We've had
Noxon
David
yet.
Green. So I'm trying to think of the people that I haven't seen yet.
Have we had Martin Noxon? I don't think so.
I don't think so. But obviously, she'll end up being one of the biggest
Yeah.
writers for the show. And then there's other people who will be fun to see who they show up. I know the person who like co-directed Cabin in the Woods was a season writer only for season 7,
Oh.
for example. So like that's someone who showed up really late, but then ended up doing lots of other. Now is quite
Yeah.
does a lot of stuff. Got
Yeah.
their name though.
Fair.
Anyway, how do you feel? Do you feel good about getting in the episode?
I feel good. I need to buy my nose.
Yeah, I hope everyone listening, you're having a good. I feel like this has been a nice chill intro.
It
Taking
has.
a look.
Well,
I think it's going to
do you know
snow.
what we did? We put away the timer.
Yeah, that's what happened.
Yeah.
We put away time, but it's snowing outside, guys. It's
Oh.
cold. It's snowing. We're
It's a
cozy.
delightful vibe.
We've got some coffee still. And we're just having,
Do we?
I do. You've got
Yeah.
some like chocolate milk, I guess, from what's left.
Delightful.
Anyway, I think we're good for the intro. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling excited for this episode. An episode that I revealed last week in my head is my least favorite of the season.
I love this
In
episode.
reality,
this has
we'll find out.
a delightful Cordelia speech.
Yes. Which I saw a screenshot,
Yeah.
and that is not what I thought. I thought that was in another episode.
Oh, really?
So we're going to find out in this episode. I've got a feeling a
This
lot of
is
the
a
outro.
heavy Cordelia
I
episode.
think a lot of my outro in this episode is going to be going, I did not remember this episode. And me having to retroactively not have it at the bottom.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm excited. Are you good to get ready for the episode?
I'm good to get ready.
Cool. If you are listening, get ready your device.
Needle drop. Oh,
Okay, we are here.
sorry, I'm still
We're
thinking
back.
Discog.
That's okay. I've introduced Connor to the magical land of Discogs, the app, which I'm
Beautiful.
very sorry if you spend a lot of money, but good.
Oh my god.
What you found?
Pokemon Snap vinyl.
Hell yeah. Expensive?
About £100.
Yeah.
I've seen worse.
Hell yeah.
I've seen worse.
We're here, everyone. Ready? The DVD player is on pause.
It's ready.
It's ready. It's on pause. Last week I didn't press play when I was meant to,
Yep.
which
Got a
means
week
I'm
to-
really nervous this week, everyone, that I'll make the same mistake. And I just don't want to make the same mistake.
It's okay.
It should be, yeah, I'll be fine.
Be
And just so everyone
fine.
remembers, think about the lever rating,
Yep.
the MVP,
Yep.
think about the best Slayer moment,
Yep.
think about your favorite shot,
Ooh,
think about the funniest scene,
of course.
your favorite outfit,
I'm always doing that.
and the new award, the Gut Punch.
Gut Punch.
Think
Gut
about-
Punch is fun.
I think Gut Punch is a good award. I'm very happy with Gut
Is-
Punch. Yeah.
But we
Okay.
can do it.
Okay. Are we ready?
Yep.
Maybe last time we did the 3, 2, 1s wrong. Maybe that was the issue.
Sure.
I don't remember what we did last time.
Well, the first one we did it how we usually do it, and then the
Yes,
second
yes,
one
yes,
we did
yeah.
it how we don't usually do it.
Okay.
Yes, blame that and not the fact that you.
What if we say at the
you
same?
didn't point it out.
What if we say it at exactly the same time?
like 3?
Yeah.
All together.
Yeah.
Okay, we can try.
Okay.
3, 2, 1,
play. Worked.
It
Hell
did.
yeah.
Fun little fact: this is the last episode of this season that has this.
Is it?
Yep.
What, the little intro?
Yep.
Oh, that's all morn.
The little
It'll be back
prologue.
though, won't it? Season 2?
Prologue. Prologue. That's better.
Why haven't we heard Giles, or have we heard Giles do it?
No, he doesn't do it till season 2. I don't think.
I'm going to say. Okay, Cordy's here.
Harmony's back.
Oh, yeah. It's a bit quiet. Should I put it up?
A little bit.
I think it's because it's the DVD. Like
Yeah.
it? Okay. Oh, wait. Who the hell is this guy trying to
He's a Mitch.
be around with Cordy? Oh, Buffy, what was your plan there? That was one of the most terrible. Why would you run out like that?
She has so many weapons in the bag.
Also,
To be fair,
Cordy just doesn't care. Does she?
I was going to say, that's what I love about Cordy. She absolutely is just like, I don't give a crap.
She doesn't care at all. No. Yeah, Buffy is, we've seen in season 1, absolutely terrible at hiding that she's a Slayer, isn't she? Cordy's outfit, incredible. Is it
Did I ever
dress?
tell you about the time she attacked me at the bronze?
Nice. We're bringing it back. People love that blue color, don't they? In the 90s.
Buffy
Here.
looks sad.
I feel like since last episode, it's like the show have discovered that she's really good at looking sad, and now I think they will do it every episode.
Yep.
And look what Harmony's wearing. Harmony's wearing like a Buffy type little
that
t-shirt.
is cute with the little cat on it.
Okay, I'm always a bit scared when we see teachers because if they're nice, they die. Right?
Usually, yes.
Or they're a demon. You know? Okay.
Look at Willow's t-shirt.
Is that Scooby-Doo?
It's Scooby-Doo.
Beautiful. Okay, what do we actually... What class are we in, do you think? What is this?
This is English.
Oh, okay.
Because they're doing Merchant of Venice.
Okay. Anda's just kind of staring at Cordy. So we're now... Yeah, we're just such a Twinkie defense.
Okay, fun fact about that line. That's a real defense.
Is it?
The Twinkie defense. It was used by the guy who shot Harvey Milk.
Interesting.
To say that his diet of Twinkies and his unnutritious diet led him to have a mental breakdown.
I see. Okay, so the lesson's done. This teacher seems nice. Are we worried about her mortality?
Yes.
Connor? You worried about it?
Absolutely.
I'm a little worried about the mortality. Oh, she's really excited about Cordelia.
Okay, here's the thing.
What are you thinking?
Like Willow rolled her eyes there.
Oh, I see.
But the whole point is that Cordy did do the reading.
Yeah.
Cordy has read it and has gone to her teacher asking for more help in the thing.
Yeah.
I think that's the real proof. Like Cordy's a real smart little go-getter.
Cordy is really smart. Yeah. Okay,
But
we're
I think,
now in the men's...
In this...
What is this? Like the men's locker room? But why is it so massive?
But also, we've seen the men's locker room. No, we've seen the women's locker room.
Yeah.
Does the men's locker room look different?
But there's so many lockers, and that whole
and it's
shower
so
complex.
open. At least the other one was a specific area.
Yeah, I do not like the look of this
Although
locker room.
we do return to this locker room a couple times.
Yeah. Why do I recognize this guy so much? I don't know why I recognize him. I don't think he's important. This guy's a creep. He's a creep. Who would have thought that a guy in a locker room is a creep? Oh, we get the creepy POV shot.
Oh.
Is it a vampire?
This episode started quick.
Yeah, I'm trying to keep up, but as we know, anyone who listens to this podcast, I'm not very good at knowing what's going on. The lighting in here as well. I do like this. The scene looks good with the smoke and the steam, I guess.
Yeah.
Why has he got a baseball? Oh, a baseball bat is now just swinging in the air and he's getting beat up. He's getting beat up by an invisible baseball bat.
It's not. Is it hitting him or is it hitting near him?
It's kind of it knocked him out. There we go. And it's the intro. What did you think of the? Is it a cold open?
I love the cold open specifically because I Cordelia. That's such a. I think that's an amazing scene in the 90s to have a character who's popular, who's also she actually cares. She cares about her
She's not
academics.
because you'd think that her
you'd think
vibe
from what you've seen of her,
should be really ironic and eye roll. That she would be above it all.
But also, she was probably giving not the best take on Merchant of Venice, but she was genuinely thinking about the Merchant of Venice. And
at the end,
characters.
she said she needed help compiling her thoughts because she has too many about the thing. So she's thinking deeply about it.
Yeah, which I think is really amazing.
But you know what I'm also confused by? Where the hell's Angel? When's the last time we saw Angel?
When is the last time we saw Angel? Was it an Angel?
Well, considering that they made out, didn't they?
Yeah.
And there was a whole episode which we both liked, and I just feel like we haven't really seen Angel. Oh, guest starring David Boreanaz. Okay, Angel's going to show up.
Oh yeah, he is going to show up. I know why. Fair.
Isn't this the bomb? What's Cordelia? Is she running for? What's she running for? I was about to say town mayor.
May Queen.
Town mayor.
May Queen. Right?
I would love it.
They mentioned it a second ago.
When did they mention it?
I don't think I'll need the loony fringe vote.
Wow. Yeah, you tell her, Buffy.
Buffy.
You tell her, Buffy. Terrible. Oh, at least she's self-aware.
Buffy does look cute here, though.
Yeah, yeah.
Look, Scooby-Doo, and I love her jacket.
That is a really nice jacket.
Yeah.
Well done. At the moment, let me just say, there's been a lot of good outfits, so it's going to be difficult. Oh, Xander and Willow have a lot. What are they doing? Oh, they got like in-jokes.
Yeah.
To be fair, we don't really see this much because they've been friends since they were kids. And Buffy's only known them for what? Like, actually, genuinely, how long?
Oh, probably like 2 months.
2 months. So
6
actually,
months, maybe.
You'd think
like,
that there would be more
this
of
is
this.
in May. This is in May, because it's May Queen.
Yeah.
So, like...
Cordy has a history of trying too hard. So actually, they're being a bit mean. Oh, Buffy was May Queen.
Yeah.
What is May Queen?
Oh, she's like, do you know like prom queens and stuff like that?
Yeah.
But like, because they have a lot more like dances and stuff in America, I'm assuming.
Okay.
They have like a May Queen, a Spring Queen, a fall queen, harvest queen.
I see. Did you ever win May Queen?
Oh, most definitely not.
Did you ever win it?
No. No.
What is going on? Willow and Xana they're being quite rude, actually. They're not being nice at all.
Quite rude, but also real flirty with each other.
Mitch got wailed on.
I
Dead.
only know his name.
Sorry. With so many people
There are
die
no
at
dead
this
students
school.
here this
so
week.
many people die
There are no dead students here this week.
Okay, Mitch isn't dead. Mitch is alive. Mitch looks a bit like the Joker or something.
Yeah.
Is this the first time we've kind of had invisible things?
Yes.
Like maybe like a ghost or some kind of a poltergeist. Buffy is so bad at lying. She must get better at lying, right?
No, she doesn't.
No.
She absolutely doesn't.
Look at that. There was that May Queen sign at the back. Was that with Cordy's face on it? No, I think it says May Queen.
Fun fact, I only know his name is Mitch. Willow.
Oh, no.
You smart bugger, Willow.
Oh, I now see what she did.
Yeah.
God, I'm slow.
The only reason I know Mitch's name is that it's a running joke in Prophecy Girls. Is that
Nice.
any man that doesn't have a real name is named a Mitch.
Oh, nice. Why not a Lance?
Well, a Mitch is more like a Cordelia, like date.
Oh.
situation. A guy who's kind of just like a bit swami.
Oh, you're
but,
saying
like,
Cordy wouldn't date Lance?
no.
What about Wendell?
No, she would not date Wendell.
Shout out to Wendell, everyone, because I loved Wendell. Oh, yeah, this is one fan fact I knew about this was that, yeah, this was a Joss Whedon story, but he didn't write it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he wrote the outline.
Oh, yeah, because he wrote it when it was based on a dream he had or something.
Yeah, it's like it's based on, I think this was even on like when they were at uni or something and they first were thinking of
Fun.
the idea of Buffy. Oh, what does it say in the locker? Look, where? That's a bad message. That's an awful message to write.
Look at Mitch. Look at Giles in the background.
Oh yeah, Giles, who everyone, as you remember, won
Giles,
best,
they weren't hidden.
won best outfit last week. So well done, Giles. Well done, Giles.
Consider a
winning
little
best outfit.
scarf.
Yeah, where's that scarf gone?
Yeah, it's not.
You're
He's
wearing
not
a scarf.
outside.
You're wearing a scarf today.
I was wearing a scarf today.
Were
I
you
was wearing my
inspired by
red
Giles?
scarf.
You
No,
inspired by...
I was not.
Oh, okay. You inspired by probably the weather. Vampire bat. Could be. I like Xander's hair.
Yeah, it looks nice.
Feels like
this
it's done
episode.
it differently.
But also, Giles, that was Xander. That was funny.
Yeah.
Vampire bat. That's
Vampire
fun.
bat. That is good. Okay, so yeah, we're revealing it could be like a ghost, a I said poltergeist.
They said go some with ESP, a very Carrie situation.
Okay. Oh, you see the background? There's a food pyramid. Food pyramid
miss those food
poster. Did
pyramids.
you have one of them at school?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, it is Cordy. That is Cordy on the May Queen poster.
Is it?
Yeah, I just saw it again.
Where is it?
It was on the last shot. Sorry, I'm not actually paying attention to any of the episode, but you'll... I'm not knowing about homework. If you didn't see it, well, look.
That is quite funny. To be fair, he's like, "What? We have to do homework now? This isn't fair."
Well, it's true, 'cause this is extracurricular what they're doing. They should be getting, like, points towards their, like, school certificate? I don't know how it works in America. I bet we're not going to see this. We're not going to see it, sorry. I'm sure we'll see the poster again, but it was Cordy. But it said Cordelia.
Look at how cute. Look at how cute they look. They look good.
Is this the first real Harmony episode?
Yeah, so after this is her first time being back in it since the second episode.
Yeah, I was going to say, we have seen her, but we haven't really heard from her.
No.
And are you a fan of Harmony in general? No spoilers, but do you like Harmony?
I love Harmony.
Yeah.
Harmony, I
Same.
think, is legitimately one of those characters that grows amazingly.
Yeah. Ooh. We got a flashback. This is like an episode of Scrubs. Did you see? Sorry, I didn't know we were going to do a Scrubs. Did
Scrubs
you see?
has fast. Oh yeah, it does. Yeah.
Okay. What is this a flashback or a? Oh, it's
Yeah,
more like okay,
that was
yeah,
a flashback.
flashback, but I can't tell from we can't
It
tell.
was a
from here.
flashback from.
Oh, weird cut. Oh my God, Harmony's just been pushed down the stairs. Everyone.
Oh,
I can. Oh, that's a bad fall. Harmony.
also those are a lot of stairs, and also
Snyder is not happy. Do you think Snyder wishes he didn't
give
take
us
this?
some air,
Didn't
like
take this gig.
oh, absolutely.
What do you think Snyder's age
Oh,
is?
look at that lady.
What is she doing?
You give this now.
Okay,
She ran away.
I will, principal.
Yeah.
Do you think the principal is
Who's the principal here? What happened?
is the principal the same age as Giles or younger? I'm trying to think if
Older than Giles.
is that just the hair speaking though.
Might be, but also
Giles isn't as old as Giles is playing. Don't sue. I do love the principal. I do still miss Principal Flutie.
Flutie's
But
sweeter, but this guy is
Snyder
funnier.
is really fun, isn't he? Because Flutie didn't really. He was a bit wet, wasn't he?
And to be fair, he is right. He's like, give them hair. What happened?
Yeah, and also don't sue. Okay, so Buffy's now doing some.
He's following
Oh.
someone.
Buffy's. Hey, who's here? I'm sure they'll reply.
I guess Buffy's already gotten like it's something that I can't see,
Hmm.
but going, "Hey, who's here?" to something that just pushed her is hilarious.
Yeah, we're in Band Room. Have we seen Band Room yet?
No.
I don't know. I very much want to know more about Band Room. We do end up finding about bands in Sunnydale.
We do. There's one specific episode I always think of, which is
Oh. The ceiling just moved.
I've Only Got Eyes for You, which is the one that I always
Mm.
think about the band room.
Yeah. Okay, it's very dark, the TV, so I'm trying to figure out what we can see, but there's...
There's rumbling. Thank God we have subtitles on.
Thanks. So, shout out to the subtitles for always helping us out.
Look at
even
that
if-
one run.
Look at that. Also, look at this outfit. That's a very cool outfit. Oh my God, 2 people in suits.
Men in suits.
Suited and booted.
Giles, have you touched a ghost?
Giles, have you touched the ghost? Okay, Giles has. Okay, so Buffy's saying it didn't seem like a ghost. Ooh, there was a
Ooh.
laugh?
There was a laugh, apparently.
Okay, I didn't know that.
Oh, she did when she bumped into her.
Oh, there's a little laugh, yeah. Oh, Xander, you creep. Okay, so they're thinking it's an invisible person.
Everyone was like, Xander, you actually started quite high in this episode for me.
Well, every episode Xander kind of starts right and then downgrades. Ooh, cloaks of invisibility.
Wow. Oh, it's because he's done research.
Yeah, Xander's done some research.
But like, I was like, oh, Xander, that's quite a good pull.
Yeah, what's Harmony done
Like,
wrong?
Harmony's actually weirdly harmless.
Yeah, that's true. Harmony and
Common denominator, Cordelia, they figured it out already.
There's been a lot of because from what we know of making the show,
Yeah.
they film all the exteriors in this actual school,
Yeah.
but the interiors are all on set.
Yeah, yeah.
And stuff. There's been a lot outside the school,
There has.
more than most, right? We've
Yeah.
got the stairs. We've now got this bit.
The beautiful stairs. I love
Yeah,
those
they're
stairs.
good. Okay. So May Queen seems to be
Buffy's
the big
hair's
thing.
changed.
I was going to say this, but I didn't want to sound silly.
No. I just noticed it now. It's
Yeah, it
different.
has changed. It has changed.
It was different this episode as well. Like,
Yeah. Okay, let's see what's going on now. Who the hell is this?
look at that leather.
Is that Buffy? Oh,
Yeah.
so Buffy's
That's
now
Buffy
just wearing
a lot of leather. She's
leather
wearing
trousers and leather
a jacket. Yeah.
and she's now got like kind of dark lipstick on. Oh, look at Cordy getting ready for May Queen.
Oh, it's actually cute. But like, this is the thing in this episode. It's setting up a dynamic of Cordy and Buffy.
Yeah, because Buffy was the Cordy of her
Yeah.
old school. Yeah.
But also, it's really sad for Buffy because Buffy's looking in being like, oh, she misses that.
she just wants to be able to be a cool, popular girl at school.
Yeah. Which I think is.
We've already seen her because she wanted to be a cheerleader.
I also love that there's no judgment from Buffy here.
No.
Like, because like
She's
even
jealous, but not-
Willow would probably give like a bit of judgment, being like, ugh.
Well, we've said actually Willow and Tana have been quite rude this episode.
Yeah, they have.
And they've been not very nice. I've not been the
Bit
biggest
dismissive.
fans. But that's because they're, let's be honest, they're at school.
Also, did they seem like they were flirting earlier?
Yeah, definitely. Oh,
Yeah.
well, flirting, I just think they have a lot of history. It's just inside jokes, which I think are always awkward if you're not in them.
but
right?
also.
Oh my God, Angels just showed up. That was good. Oh, he's a vampire. Okay.
Oh, 'cause
yeah,
he
yeah,
showed
yeah,
that.
yeah, yeah. That was really funny.
I just loved how scared he was.
Why is Angel so creepy in season 1? Is this the first time Giles and Angel have like hung out?
I guess so, but in my head they're so like, why would he be surprised that Angel's there? Why would he be scared? But still,
so Angel's been fire in love with a Slayer. It is rather poetic.
Buffy, Giles, tell him off. He's he's in love with a 16-year-old.
Oh, we're talking about the Master again, which feels like it's been a while since we've really been engaged.
Vampire King. They've never called him that before, I swear.
No, I do like the term the Vampire King.
Yeah.
It does make sense for season 1, doesn't it? It's like, who should be the villain of Buffy the Vampire Slayer? What about the Vampire King?
No, the Slayer lore. It's funny because lore these days is like, you learn the lore. It feels very like reality based.
Okay, so we've got a lot of exposition here for, I'm guessing,
The
probably
Slayer
next week's
prophecy
episode.
as well. I love that there's prophecies.
There's a lot of prophecies in Buffy, isn't there?
Yeah.
Oh, we lost books are always fun for a show, isn't it? Lost texts.
It was misplaced with his little smile.
Oh, Angel's gonna get. Oh, Giles is interested.
Yeah.
I've never seen Giles this excited. That would be the most helpful. That was Giles' version of saying "fuck yeah."
What is that book?
Legends of Vishnu. Visible girl terrorizing the school. Angel's like, I don't care about this. Angel's like, I'm not here for the side plot. I'm here for the main season plot.
Yeah.
And I need to help you with the Master. Is this the first time Angel's done the proper like Batman jump scare? Oh yeah. Angel's invisible. Why does Giles look really weird in the mirror?
An overrated pleasure. It's quite sad.
Giles looked really weird. In that mirror, Giles looked... There she is.
The first shot of
Clea DuVall.
Clea DuVall.
Yeah, was this before she was in films and stuff?
This was one of her first roles.
Then this is big, isn't it?
Yeah.
Big that Buffy kind of get her. It's always interesting, isn't it, that like the biggest people that come out of a show, most of the time it gets like a little side character.
Yeah.
Okay, so what we're seeing here is some weird, washed out kind of flashback, Scrub style flashback with this girl. Also, the music's very Twin Peaks.
Yeah.
Have you heard it? It's like...
Oh, they just...
Oh, she's really trying to be involved.
Yeah. That is sad.
I'm loving that music.
Oh, damn. Am I relating a bit too much to Marcy? That name? Yeah, Marcy.
Okay, Cordy's won. Cordy's won May Queen. Let's give it up to Cordy. Well done,
Yeah, good
Cordy.
for you, Cordy.
That is a nice, like, kind of podium they've made here. You should just say, well
Lovely,
well done for making the right choice.
Yep.
Being this popular is not just my right, it's my responsibility.
Did you see the little sweep of the camera as well? That was
funny,
really cool.
Also, not...
Oh, Buffy, look at that.
Also,
She's got her, like,
detective
inspector.
glasses,
Yeah.
Also,
detective outfit.
isn't it interesting? Not many people are actually at the award ceremony for May Queen. Doesn't seem like people care that much.
No, but in America, like, their periods are weird.
Yeah.
So these people probably had a free period or something like that. It's weird. Cordelia hired a bodyguard.
It's these weird people watching. Okay, Marcy Ross disappeared 6 months ago.
There she is.
No one knows her name. Played the flute. Okay, let's see what
It's funny how Buffy never met Marcy, but has also already known more about Marcy than other people do.
Yeah. Did you have this though? Because I remember, and I feel bad, but I remember on one of the last weeks of school, someone mentioned someone, or like people getting their yearbook signed or something.
Yeah.
And I saw someone's name pop up a lot, and I was like, who is this? Like, are they from another year? And everyone's like, no, this. Yeah. And I realized I'd spent 5 years. I'd never had any memory of that person.
I think it's different if no one knows them.
Yeah.
Because I think schools are big. My school, we had 2 halves. You had S half, D half. So you didn't really meet S half a lot.
Okay. So there's definitely people you didn't know by the end of school. Yeah.
But then there was the issue. This exact thing happened to me, where I went to a party in college and they were like, oh, blah, 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 so nice to meet you. I was like, I've met you many times. And they're like, oh, what do you mean?
Horrible.
I was like, we went to the same school. And they went, no, we're in the same year. I went, yes. And they went, were you in S half? I went, no. They went, oh, I, okay, yeah.
Did you play the flute?
No.
Okay. I think my name was a bit...
Drama.
My people seem to always know me because they just knew I had like a different name. I think having a different name helped. It's a slightly more exotic name, I guess. Definitely got people.
I was just the Marty. I was just very quiet.
Well, that's okay. Look at you now, hosting a Buffy podcast.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. So we look like we're in an attic now.
I didn't even notice. I got distracted.
We're in an attic, and there's a flute and a bed and a teddy bear.
Oh,
this looks like a cute space. At least you get some light. Not great lighting, but you know what? In Brighton, you'd probably pay $1,000 for this space. Come on, that's a good joke. I hope to think that every episode, anytime I do a joke, I'm going to just reveal it's a good joke. Okay, so Marcy Ross. So Buffy's figured it out very quick.
Yeah, she's found her yearbook.
Oh, there's a floating knife. But will Marcy be annoyed at Buffy because she doesn't know Buffy, does she?
She doesn't know Buffy, but also it seems that like Buffy's kind of learning about her, which I guess Marcy...
Does Marcy like that?
Does she like someone's actually paying attention to her?
Or does she is she now too used to not being seen? Is she freaked out?
Well, she let her go. She let her go with the yearbook.
That's true. So that's true. And
she had a knife to her back.
And she must be aware that Buffy's going to do something with this. Oh, it's the nice teacher from earlier.
Yeah, it is.
I'm going to say English teacher. What's going on? Oh, please, I don't want Marcy to do anything. Surely we can just have a nice teacher.
No, she doesn't do something fun to this teacher.
No, I just want there to be... Connor, I just want some teachers to be able... Oh, she's getting strangled.
Yeah.
No, she's getting suffocated by a plastic bag. Amazing.
Here's what I always thought about that.
Can no teacher survive this school?
They can't. No nice teacher survives this school.
Okay. Is she dead?
I don't think she's dead, but she probably leaves after this, because I would.
Okay, Cordy saved her life.
Cordy did save her life, yes.
What on Cordy? She's speaking like yoga. Attacked, didn't see. Okay. Oh, and now the Marcy. We're now very aware it's Marcy.
Yes.
Unless there's another.
She wrote, "Look and listen," and Cordy saw it happen in front of her.
Yeah. Okay. Cordy's not really part of this gang at all, though, is she? Really, she's not. So. Oh, every single thing says "Have a nice summer." Oh, okay. Giles is now learning about the lingo. Do you think that still happens now?
Yeah.
Or do you think there's another phrase?
There's another phrase. It's not "Have a nice summer," but there's another
I
phrase.
wonder what the phrase would be like.
That is the...
Oh, Xander and Willow wrote it. And we've kind of explained that, like, Willow especially is seen as quite low in the totem pole of social, but even she doesn't remember her. It's a big school. How big is it, though?
You had 4 classes of her last year.
Oh, God, no one knew her. How sad. Oh, wait, sorry, Giles just slammed. That was a good moment. So, Xander seems to do this a lot, where Xander makes a joke and it's true. Yeah. Xander has said she turned invisible because no one noticed her. And now Giles is saying
it's physics. The guys put them want to say, huh?
Oh, is this are we doing the classic if what was it? If a tree falls and no one hears it make a sound, did it make a sound? Is that what
pretty much, yeah.
We're doing that. If no one sees Marcy, she will then become invisible, yeah. Oh, another flashback. Nice teachers here. So why does she not like the teachers?
Because the teacher did the exact same to Marcy as everyone else did.
This school is weird. Everyone's putting their hand up.
Everyone loves this.
Or is this because this is from Marcy's memory? And in her memory,
could be.
Everyone had their hands up, but no one went to her. Why does no one like her? Do they not realize she's going to become a famous actress? Bigger than most of the cast?
I think it's not even that no one likes her. It's just that she's
invisible. No one sees her.
Oh. This feels very relatable to my high school years.
I'm sorry, Connor.
It's okay.
Oh, she's literally turning invisible in front of the class.
I think my issue at high school was that I was just a little nice boy. So like teachers kind of didn't really pay that much attention to me because I was just like...
You weren't causing a scene. You weren't causing a racket.
I was just quiet.
Yeah, so they were just letting you do your thing.
Yeah. Which became a problem because I remember one teacher said to me, "Oh, that's fun." That's like really cool drawing. That's like what I would do in my scraps, in my things.
Oh, okay. Cordy's here. I know we've had our differences with you being so weird and all. Okay.
To be fair, she is right. She's like, I would have liked you, but you're weird.
Yeah. Cordy's expressing deep down that they... Cordy's very smart, as we said.
Yeah.
They have noticed this already, that she's in the middle of this all.
Yeah.
Me.
Well, for once, she's right. Shut up, Xander. She's
I
right
just feel
often.
like everyone's being mean. And also, this is a good reality check for Xander and Willow, because they were part of this issue.
Yeah.
They didn't notice her either.
Well, exactly. As much as they could be smug saying it's Cordelia's fault,
Cordy was hoping Buffy was in a gang. To be fair, Buffy, you can't roll your eyes. You're awful at hiding this.
But also, if like it's like, oh, between mystical things being real and Buffy just being in a gang,
Oh yeah, of course.
you'd thingy to that. Also, yeah, go over a C.
And also, we know that everyone knows that she got expelled at her last school
Yeah.
for burning down the gym, right?
I don't recall ever seeing you here before. Oh, she's the best.
Cordy's great.
No, but this is the thing. They can be as mean to Cordelia as they want, but they're part of the problem.
Yeah, exactly. But they're going to now Xander's now blaming it on Cordy.
Yeah, but...
Okay, so look at this shot. What a shot of everyone here hanging out in the library. Really good. Maybe a contender. Okay. So...
But here's the thing. I think, weirdly enough, Marcy fixates on Cordelia because Cordelia does notice her a little bit.
Yeah.
A little bit more than the others did, obviously. She says, oh, that girl's going for Ashley. That's terrible.
Okay, Marcy's really not happy. They got to learn. So she's listening to their conversation.
Yeah.
She's probably not happy that they all don't know her.
Yeah. But at least Cordelia, like, acknowledged her a little bit, being like, God, we're talking.
Yeah. But she doesn't remember it. She just
Doesn't
said
remember
she
her,
doesn't
but,
remember.
like, I think that's also rooted in why she's fixated on her, because she notices her enough.
Yeah.
Whereas the
I
others,
guess also
think,
Cordy is just maybe Cordy is the antithesis of her.
completely.
Okay. Xander, stop being so smug. And Buffy, don't laugh at Xander.
Yeah.
Well, everyone's agreeing with her. Okay, Buffy and Cordy are on the same page here.
Has she got, like, her eyes are being lit lighter?
Who, Buffy's?
Buffy's. They look like the old, like, PI bit, you know?
Let me have a look. Oh, we're getting... Someone is watching, and I've got a feeling it's probably Marcy. Oh, okay. So now Cordy and Buffy... I feel like we haven't seen Cordy and Buffy, like, walk down and chat since, like, episode 1 when she was getting shown the way of the land. Remember that?
Exactly.
Okay, so Cordy's got to try on her dress. I thought she was already given May Queen. Ooh. Can be surrounded by people and completely alone. Why is Cordy opening up so much? Yeah, you're right. Cordy and Buffy have this connection.
Yeah.
You tell him, Cordy. Oh, they're having like a mini
Ready for the
argument.
best line?
Oh, Cordy.
I don't think they are having an argument. I think
They're not, no.
Buffy...
She's trying to figure her out.
I think
trying to figure each other
Cordelia
out.
is most likely to open up to Buffy because Buffy's the most like her.
Yeah, they have a
Also,
connection.
Willow and Xander would not listen to that.
No, they wouldn't. They just roll their eyes.
Yeah. But that's a very deeply profound thing.
This is very school, though, isn't it? Because if you see yourself as like kind of the nerds,
Yeah.
you are going to roll your eyes, aren't you, at all the popular kids,
Yep.
whatever. Yeah, the flute's playing. Giles' plans are pretty bad in season 1, aren't they? Just like,
I like her like, oh God, let's just grab her. There's 3 of us here. That's not going to work. You can't see her.
famously, she's invisible. That's nearly all we know.
They should learn from the Invisible Man movie where they throw paint at him.
Yeah, that is good.
To be fair, I haven't seen that movie. I really want to watch it.
Okay, so Cordy, I don't know if Cordy really should be
Oh,
on her own.
to answer your question, reason she has to go get like coronated,
Yep.
even if it's been announced that she's May Queen.
Oh, because I guess it's a dance.
She has to be at like the proceedings and stuff like that.
Okay, so they've announced she's won, but she's going to need to be officially inducted as May Queen with a dance.
Yes.
Where are they now? They're in the
basement. They're
again?
following the flute noises.
So we were in the basement last episode, weren't we? Nightmares.
Yeah.
Maybe she'll listen to Giles. Do you think Giles has also never noticed her though?
Well, Giles only just started it.
Yeah, at the same time as Buffy.
So
You're right.
I'm assuming this is. They're saying 6 months ago.
6 months
I'm assuming
ago.
Buffy didn't go here 6 months ago.
So we can blame. We're allowed to not blame Buffy and Giles.
Yes.
Oh, they've been trapped. Well, Marcy doesn't seem happy with these guys either.
Well, yeah, she's just like, get them out of the way, kill them.
Yeah.
Which I think at this point she has been pushed.
Oh, Buffy
to the
and
edge.
Cordy are going to be. They're connecting. Oh, Cordy, let her talk.
No, but here's the thing: autistic coded. I don't think she's being mean.
Yeah.
She's just being like, "Oh, what?" Blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, Buffy's right. Buffy was the cool, popular kid.
Again, I'm saying I don't think Cordelia is being mean or she is being mean, but I don't think she's meaning to be
Well,
mean.
we
stuff.
see in the future, not for too many spoilers, but Cordy just says exactly what's on her mind.
Yeah, exactly. I think she's just
Oh,
break the door, Buffy.
okay.
She didn't do.
Oh my God.
Oh,
Cordy's hanging.
is
Oh no, I
terrifying.
thought she was getting hung, but no,
No,
she
she's
was
being
getting
dragged up into the ceiling.
Oh, glad there was a big pole
That's
there so
cool.
Buffy could like
but
jump
also
into the
Marcy
ceiling.
must be fucking strong.
Well, yeah, she's been like working out. She's been like, she's just been like doing weights. Because yeah, to be fair, we keep seeing Marcy do a lot of stuff that actually, because she is just invisible.
Yeah.
She hasn't got power. She's just invisible.
But like I saw like the hitting people and pushing down the stairs. It's like they can't see her, so they can't be aware of
Oh my
like.
God, Marcy's gassing the basement people.
So they can't.
I'm a bit
bust open
freaked.
the
This is
door.
a bit scarier than I remember.
This is scary. Marcy is scary because
She's just a girl.
she's a girl, but has completely hit her limit.
She's just an innocent girl trying to do that.
We're just
theme.
men.
We're just innocent invisible
men.
girls.
Just
Oh, okay. Buffy's just. Oh my God, she was
Oh.
fucking flown through a table. I'm watching wrestling later, and that Marcy would have won the match. This was a tables match. What's
Did
Marcy
you see
doing?
the little
No, I
bag
was
just
not
like
watching.
float out? That was scary.
Oh, is that what is that? A syringe?
Yep.
They're gonna syringe Buffy. Why? Marcy, what's your plan? Okay, Buffy's been drugged.
Yep.
That's not good. Oh, and now I love a POV shot where it's like, oh, looks like you're drunk.
I was going to say a lot of the things in this episode seem POV for the camera because it feels like it's
God, we're at the-
following
yeah.
Marcy's vision.
Yeah, we're at the bronze.
Also, you see, it was closed for fumigation.
Yeah, we're at the bronze, and Cordy and Buffy are. And I can reveal now that this whole scene in my head was not this episode.
Oh, really?
No, this whole scene in my head was like
I can't
season
feel
3
my
or something.
face.
Cordy's face is numb. Oh God, what is she doing? I'm freaked by Marcy.
This is scary.
This is scary. Might be scarier than nightmares. Oh, a big
Ooh.
sparkly learn. That's a good shot.
That's a great shot.
That's a really good shot. Okay, are we going to get rid of the gaff?
Ooh.
Oh, Charles.
Okay, Giles, take off your jacket. Use that to turn the knob.
Yeah, it's true.
Use your surroundings a bit more, guy.
Giles has gone mad.
I thought he said you twink. To Giles, I was like, it's not.
Okay, we've got a... Oh, Marcy's talking. Funny how we don't really see her much when she's such a famous face now.
Yeah, true.
It's weird, isn't it? It makes it seem like a really fun
But
cameo.
really, she was just in the flashbacks and did voiceovers.
Yeah. You're the lesson. A good line. Oh, Marcy's scaring me. Connor, are you scared? Are you freaked?
Yeah.
Why is Buffy? I guess Buffy, because she's really got issue with Cordy, but I guess she's annoyed at Buffy for what? Just getting involved.
Oh, but also, as I said, Buffy's the one that watched it.
Mm.
So she's the student.
Yeah, oh, I see.
She's got to watch this happen.
Oh, she's going to ruin Cordy's face so that she's no longer popular. We're stuck in the basement here. I'm not going to lie, I'm not as intrigued by this B plot, but we're here. Hopefully they get out.
Hopefully.
They're trying to make like a battering ram with what? Like a little stick.
Ooh. We can do Slay Me because she's been watching.
Marcy knows.
Marcy's been watching. She knows.
Oh. Yeah. Marcy is... Okay, I'm liking these creepy shots.
These are really, like, scary.
Oh, no. Okay, there's a scalpel in front of Cordy's face. But didn't Cordy say she couldn't feel her face?
Yeah.
Well, at least Marcy's given us some local anesthetic.
To be fair, yes, but also still not good.
No, but that's a little nice.
She's going to make her a face that people will remember her forever. That's scary.
Hey, Buffy, surely you can get out. You're strong. Oh, she's just doing it because she just wants her to be awake. Okay, she wasn't being...
less fun if you're not awake.
She wasn't being nice. Okay. She was just trying to... Okay, cool. Oh, Xander's fainted. Nice.
Of course he has.
I'm loving the stage, like the set design for this whole scene. Yeah. Really good.
It feels very like prom nighty, like scary movies, like
so
at the very Carrie.
She just said, "I want to make your smile bigger." So we're doing she wants to do like a Joker smile.
Glasgow smile. Oh.
Joker's a spoiled brat. How does she know what Charlie XCX? Cordy's, was that punched or was she being hit by the first? Oh no, she's been slashed in the cheek.
I can't believe Charlie XX stole this from from Marcy.
Okay, Buffy's got out pretty quickly. I actually think she could have got out before this, if I'm honest. I guess she was waiting for a moment. Oh, Marcy's punch kicked her?
Well, I guess that's the thing. With someone invisible, you've really got to like...
Oh, Giles. Giles is just a mess. Look at... Oh, Angel! That's nice. Come on!
He's like, you idiot, get out of here.
Sorry, that's like the least... I feel like they still don't really know who Angel the character is. It's like they're like, what is Angel going to say when he breaks in? Come on!
They really hit of like, damn, he's just going to be grumpy now.
Oh, God. But did Angel save their life? He
did,
saved their life.
Came to bring them the codex.
Yeah. I came in and smelled the gas. The vampires can smell very well, actually.
They can smell, but he doesn't need oxygen.
Yeah. That's a good point. I was about to say vampires can't smell, and I was like, that is definitely not a bit of lore. They actually smell really well. They've got like a dog smell, don't they?
Yeah,
they
do.
They can smell people's like scent. Okay, so Buffy's not sure what to think now. Buffy, don't be too judgmental.
Well, I guess Buffy is right. Buffy's right. That was a good shot, to be fair.
That's a good shot. Buffy's getting beat up.
Also, she's getting beat up well.
That's what I said, Marcy. I'm really confused. She's very strong. Is it because she's just full of rage?
I think so.
Do you think if you're invisible, you then, like if you're...
hey, moron, I'm invisible.
Oh, I like that Marcy's got a lot of sass. Marcy's out buffing Buffy. Oh, what a shot, though. I love when Buffy, rises.
Cordelia, shut up. Okay.
Like when someone... what a shot. When someone can't hear, so they've got better sight?
Yeah.
Thing?
Yeah, it's like a...
Do you think if you, for some reason...
Overcompensate.
Do you think if you're invisible...
Someone can't see you, suddenly becomes stronger.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't know how they linked.
Yeah.
This is such a good slow-mo shot here.
But what I just wanted to say was Buffy's right. Like, hurt people, but that doesn't mean you have to hurt people.
Oh, okay. Really good. Okay, so slow-mo shot. Buffy's good sense. She's got those Slayer senses.
Yeah.
She's now punched her.
And also, unfortunately...
Okay, she punched Marcy in the face. Oh, okay, the weird suit people are here.
Unfortunately, this does go in the region of, not school shootery, but, the defense of school shooters being, they were so lonely and blah, blah, blah. Which it doesn't justify what Marcy is doing.
But who are these suited people? Yeah, they're just grabbing her.
Oh, my God, they've got a blanket over her.
They're going to rehabilitate her. It looks like an old grandma getting sent out.
I love that they had to put the blanket on her.
This happened at other schools.
So I assumed it was the Hellmouth that made this worse, but it's not.
So this is is this the first kind of non-Hellmouth relate? This is just
this is just physics. If you ignore someone so much, they'll turn invisible. I wonder what Marcy's home life is.
That's what I'm about to say. She has to get ignored everywhere. Cordy's very confused.
Can I get untied now? Poor Cordy.
Can I tell you what? I thought this whole scene, I thought this was all from that Slayer Fest episode, which we'll get to much further on. But I think there's just a very similar scene with Buffy.
Can't believe how twisted Marcy got.
Janet. Oh, he doesn't want to mention Angel. Smart. Oh, Cordy, what you up to? Did they Oh, they still did the coronation.
Yep.
I was about to say, did they postpone it? Oh, Cordy's saying thanks.
He's got a Peep
Xander.
Show t-shirt.
Yeah,
Ew.
weird. Fun design though.
I was going to say, Xander, shut up.
Let her apologise.
Yeah.
Look at Willow's jumper. Is that Mitch?
Yep. But also, that
Oh,
was...
Mitch. Hey, Mitch. You shut up, Mitch. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Cordy's not changed completely. She's still too scared to be around them.
But I just want to say,
But she said
Cordy's she's living in the reality of this world.
Yeah, she's more than most. She understands that something's going on.
Also, that was very sweet of Willow to try and involve her. So I was
This
like, oh, Willow. Willow's usually quite a bit mean to Cordelia.
Yeah, but she's trying.
That was
This is
very
like
nice.
the only scene I remembered from this whole episode. When I think of this episode, I used to just think of this
People
scene.
hate this scene. People on the internet, I've heard a lot of takes about the scene.
Yeah,
recently.
to be fair though, I was kind of someone who never really. I always found this scene a bit weird, but now I'm here.
I think it's fun.
I think it's fun.
It's very X-Files. It's like
Yeah.
the thing at the end of the episode.
So we've now got a classroom full of invisibles.
They do this a lot in season 1, where they set up like maybe in
very,
the
like,
future.
X-Men-y as well, isn't it?
Yeah.
Assassination and infiltration.
So they're not rehabilitating.
No, it's all these invisible people have been hired by the FBI to
Yep.
be trained killers and assassins.
Yep.
Fun.
Anyway,
Episode's done.
episode done. Stop the
I'm going to
mic.
press pause, and then I need to quickly go pee.
Yeah, go for it.
And then we'll be back to give out some awards.
Fun.
Okay, you ready?
Welcome back.
Welcome back, everyone, to what some people have said is the best podcast ever made.
I say it all the time.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
We're here to give out some awards and give our thoughts and opinions. Connor, what did you think about A Mind Outside?
I love this episode.
I loved it too.
Oh, yeah, it's so good,
Yeah,
isn't
yeah.
it? When
Season
you
one-
said this was your least favorite episode, I was like, what do you mean?
It's because when I think of this,
This episode is a banger.
I used to just think of the last scene, which I used to think was weird, and I used to also just think of oh, Invisible Girl.
I think from what you said, you've also got them mixed up with other episodes.
Yeah,
so
I didn't have any idea. Like in my memory of this episode, which
Yeah.
is not great looking back, it was just that they had to fight. I think also because I always struggle a little bit sometimes with the episodes just before the finale.
Yeah.
Because I think what happens when I used to think of this, I think I've skipped this episode before when rewatching it because
Yeah.
I think I would just get so excited for Prophecy Girl, and I used to just be like, oh, there's this episode. It's got nothing to do with like the Master.
Yep.
We're just dealing with. It's not even supernatural. It's just a girl goes invisible.
Yep.
And I used to always just be a bit like, oh, I just want to get to the end.
But also, this one has a lead up to the next episode. But the
It
whole
does.
Angel Joe
Definitely
subplot
does lead up to it. Yeah, it's definitely not like one of my
It
favorites. But it's definitely
definitely
not. It's not
does.
down at all.
It definitely does, and definitely did, and definitely doomed.
Hell yeah! There we go. Put in an applause. Put in an
Oh,
applause,
thank
Ralph.
you.
Put in an applause. Hell yeah!
I was trying to think of loads of DDs, and
It was
really,
good. I enjoyed it.
I got stuck.
But yeah, I'm glad I can reveal to you and the audience that the episode's way better than I remember.
I'm really looking forward to doing our ranking for the season because
I'm really excited.
I don't know what we're going to do because I love so many of them.
Like we said, we're going to have a little break before season 2, but
Yeah.
there'll be stuff for us to do about season 1. 'Cause
Yep.
Like we said, we are still planning, obviously, to do a season 1 awards show, a
Yep.
season 1, like maybe just
Little wrap up of the
a
season.
wrap up or a ranking, or whatever,
Yeah.
a lot of it. So there's definitely a few things.
I've really got to get on that whiteboard.
Yeah, exactly. We need to figure all that stuff out.
Yeah.
But I'm very excited to do that because I think ranking the episodes will be really fun
Yeah, I agree.
and to see how we do it.
Yeah.
Like I think we'll have to go like, what's your 12? What's your 11?
Yep.
And then we'll both also be able to figure out what the other person did.
Yeah.
We'll be like, wait, you put that at 10? Well, what's your 4? You know what I mean? That's a spoiler
Yeah,
of what
yeah.
it'll sound like.
Yeah.
So I think that'd be really fun. But yeah, let's get to. Are you ready? Have you got the awards?
I'm ready.
Are you ready for awards?
I am ready.
I'm ready. If you're listening at home, and I hope you're, well, you could be listening anyway.
I hope you are.
I was about to be, I hope you're listening. Then I'm like, well, if they've heard me say that.
Oh no, this could be on an Instagram reel.
That's true. Maybe you have a think too. So should we go through and let's do leather?
Leather rating. My leather rating is 40.
We'll never ever be aligned. We'll never ever be
Okay,
aligned.
but this is just feeling, you know. Like
That's
last
okay.
season, I was like,
Mine's,
this is...
mine's 30.
Okay.
We're not far off.
Let me specify why. Okay?
That's fine. That's it.
So the only leather in the episode was Buffy and maybe Angel in his jacket.
Yes, Angel.
maybe.
I think.
But Buffy, I went, okay, so that's a new outfit from Buffy.
Yes.
That's leather and leather.
It's just like one tiny shot, really.
And one tiny shot, but still I was like, at least that's a new outfit. Whereas like if it was the Master's always wearing that outfit.
Yeah, but last week you didn't. The Master was in it more than. There was more leather last week than this week.
About, for me, leather rating isn't about time. It's about feel.
For the feeling.
So,
but maybe. Do you think maybe.
So the Master's outfit he's always wearing that. I'm not
True,
surprised.
but are you not appreciating the Master's outfit enough?
I appreciate it early on. But the thing
Okay,
is, it's
but
not
by now,
surprising
that's
anymore.
true.
Anytime I see him, I'm like, yeah, there's leather in it. But like, it was a surprise to see Buffy.
Yeah,
Maybe 40% was a bit high. I might
No,
go
it's
down
fine.
to 30.
No.
No, I do think I'm going down to 30.
I just put it 30 because I think the leather was important because it was an important story piece.
Yeah.
So I agree, but it was only on screen for about 20 seconds.
Oh, you didn't see Marcy's wearing full leather in her invisibility
Was she?
outfit. Yeah, no.
Oh, okay.
No,
I
but
now
that's
get
what I'm
the
saying.
joke.
She's invisible. She's wearing leather all the time.
She
Yeah.
might have been wearing it. And in my head, Angel would have been, but he might not have been. In that little image we're seeing on the DVD, it looks like he's just wearing like a
He's wearing
suit
something
jacket.
black,
But it
who
could be
knows?
leather. Okay. I think we align with that. Also, I think before we do our end of season show, one of us is going to have to go back and compile all these awards. aren't we?
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll have to do that.
We can do that. Make a Google Doc. It's fun.
And like we said, we'll make a leather rating spread bar like graph.
Yeah, do an app. Oh god, that's gonna be fun. Yeah,
Leather rating
yeah.
graph. I think that'd be really good. I wonder what the most leather's been. I think we once gave out quite a lot of
I
leather.
think one episode there was like 80% or something like
Pack had a
that.
lot of leather, I think. Anyway, who cares? Do you want to do
I didn't write it down.
Do you want to do MVP?
Yeah. What was your MVP of the episode?
That's what I was
sorry.
going to ask you because I'm stuck between two.
Okay, I'll do it. Raph, you know me.
I'm
I
stuck
always
between
Raph,
two.
I always pick two people, and I've picked two for every single thing. So
Yeah,
don't
okay,
worry.
okay.
Well, do you want me to say first?
Yeah.
My
Also,
two MVPs.
okay, you're going to have to pick one.
I'm not
Not
gonna.
an award, but what are we going to do at the season wrap up? Because we're going to have to look at who won certain awards and say who we think gets it.
No. Okay, I will pick one. But I'm going to give honourable mentions.
Okay.
Honourable mention to Buffy, as always.
Yep.
Every single week, Buffy.
She won it last week.
She did win it last week. She deserved it last week.
And I think what you just said there, sorry. Yeah, I think that makes sense. Buffy really is always an honourable mention.
She
And
is.
it's nearly always at least number 2.
Yes.
Or 3. But she's
She's nearly done it.
She's always it. But I do think, she will
Like in
obviously
this
get the
episode,
award.
she did so much and she saved everyone. And she has some great moments and she shows some great empathy in there.
Also, MVP is confusing because a bit like how you get used to the Master's leather,
Yeah.
you get used to how good Buffy is.
Oh, I mean, I've said Buffy every single episode.
Yeah, exactly.
So then my other honourable mention will be Angel for
Yep.
saving everyone.
Okay, so who's getting it for you?
Cordelia.
Okay, I was stuck between. Cordy was one of my people I was stuck between. I'm
Yep.
not giving it to Cordy then.
Yeah, don't.
Only because I think at the end, she at the end, she went back.
Hey, she still lives in a society.
No, I know.
There's no
but
place. She needs to secure herself. She needs to make sure she's safe.
I'll say, she nearly gets MVP for me, but at the end, she went back to Cordy. I went, you know what? That means
Hey, I don't blame her for that.
I'm giving it this week to Angel
Yeah.
because Angel saved the day. He saved some lives.
He didn't save the day. He saved 3 people,
He
which
saved the
are
B-plot.
the main characters.
Yeah, he did. That's a big save.
Yeah.
Although Cordy did save the teacher, so good fair play to her.
Did.
Angel, I'm giving it. Also, Angel made Giles smile with the getting some kind of codex book, so I guess that's helpful. And also, Angel just showed up again, so I'm Angel get it. So I just
This
think,
is what I imagine Angel is doing. I feel like you could have every single episode with just Angel fixing things in the background to everyone.
So I just think I'm giving it to Angel because in my head, Angel did what Angel does best here. He saved the B plot.
Yeah.
He did a Batman jump scare.
He did do a Batman jump scare.
He also uses being really old to his advantage and got some codex, which
He knew where it was as well.
and
which
also
I'm like,
because-
that guy definitely stole that at
Also
some point.
because
It's
he
just in his house.
he did my favorite line, which we'll get to later.
Yeah, okay, cool.
Okay, should we do Slayer moment? I can do mine if you want.
Sure.
When she jumped into the roof.
Yeah, that's a great one. That was
Yeah.
one of my ones.
Yeah, I'm gonna go for that one.
Here's the reason why I do 2 every time. So we have a separate one.
Yeah, okay. But sometimes we can have the same one.
Yeah.
But yeah. I just like when
But she jumped on that pole and swung up.
I quite like it when Buffy's acrobatic.
Yeah.
That's always quite fun.
She's very dexterous.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What about you?
Mine was Buffy doing the closing her eyes moment. And
Oh, that was really good.
listening to where Marcy would be.
And you like when she uses her like Slayer Spidey sense, don't you?
I do, yeah.
Okay, that was really, and I forgot about that.
Yeah.
That's a really
That's
good
a great moment. And
That's probably no, yeah. I'm still going to jumping into the roof.
please do.
Yeah.
Please do. Don't ever want you to change for me. What would you say your favorite shot was?
Well, now I'm confused because that one you just said was a really good shot. The slow mo of her with her eyes closed. But I'm going to go for when we cut to that shot where it says "learn" in the gold letters.
That was mine.
Yeah, we got the same one.
That was
That's such a good shot.
That's such a good shot. Because
I do love that slow-mo
You're
shot.
used to the opposite of seeing them either side, and then when it cuts to their backs, that's just
Yeah.
with learn.
So no, I think that one. I'm really happy with that. That shot's so good.
So good.
So we got the same shot. Okay, funniest moment.
Funniest moment for me, I have two. Okay.
Yeah.
But what's yours?
Mine's just it's not even.
Is
Mine's
it
just,
Angel saying, come on?
Mine's just Angel. Angel walks into a room full of gas where 3 people have fainted, and its response is "Come on." Also, because I just don't think Angel would say. I guess that does not sound like Angel.
No.
Angel's not a "come on"
Come
kind of guy.
on.
Come on.
My funniest moments were, I'm going to say the whole scene, because both of these
I
are in
think
that same
I've
scene.
done that before. Yeah.
Is the scene of Cordelia in the library.
Yes.
So going, it's all about me. Me.
Yeah, Cordy's really funny.
And then
As
her
usual,
going, Joel's
yeah.
going, I've never seen you before. And her going, oh no, I have a life.
Yeah,
But she said, that's the thing. She says things with the most sincerity. She means
think
that.
She was the again. If it was the funniest character, she would be getting it for me.
Yeah.
But for some reason, annoyingly, I found Angel
That's
funny at that
absolutely
one
fair.
line. But Cordy's really good.
Yeah, it's fair.
Really good. Favorite outfit?
Okay, so I have two.
I have one.
Okay, I'll do my two.
You go. Yeah,
Cordelia in her yellow dress.
really nice.
She
Yeah.
looks really pretty and lovely. And then Willow in her Scooby-Doo t-shirt.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think you should give it. I think Willow. You like that?
I love Scooby-Doo, but also Buffy looks good actually. I'm just seeing a picture of Buffy. But when I think of this episode, I think of that scene and with Cordy in her yellow dress.
Okay, so you can go there.
So I'm gonna go yellow dress
Cordy heavy for your award, which is good.
because Cordy's my favorite.
And she's been great. This is a great episode for Cordy.
Yeah.
I'm giving it to Buffy's leather outfit.
Absolutely fair.
I just think because one, I'm confused because she's only in it for like one. For the
she's
scene,
in it for a minimal amount of time.
But what's weird, it makes perfect sense because in the scene she's looking at a really like brightly coloured Cordy.
Yeah.
But like I know that the show loves working in little metaphors and stuff, but it's like really, really intense that Buffy for this one scene.
I didn't get that was a metaphor.
In my head, she's like.
It makes complete sense.
She
Now you
wants
say
to
it,
be
I'm like,
colourful.
oh yeah.
She wants to be colourful, popular, and fun, but
Yep.
instead she's like lonely,
Yep.
on her own, all in leather,
Yep.
and wearing like dark lipstick.
Relegated to the behind the door.
Yeah, I guess she's kind of just trying to look. She's because it's nighttime. I'm guessing she's trying to just like blend into the surroundings, but
And
it was
really-
pretty over the top.
You
from
are
her.
completely right. It really encapsulates the life that she wants and could have had.
Yeah.
Because she could have had it at the beginning of the season.
Yeah, so I do love the scene. It is quite over the top from Buffy to be wearing such a like outrageously that outfit, considering she doesn't wear anything like it
Yeah.
afterwards. But we've seen that she does wear weird things at night.
She does.
Her like
she loves her little JPEG t-shirts.
survival kind of like outfit.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go for that outfit. I really liked it. And I feel like she ends up kind of wearing that a lot. Like in the future, I feel like she wears
Yes.
a lot of like that anyway.
When she becomes more grown up, Buffy.
She wears a
yes.
lot of leather anyway. So like I feel like that's maybe just a showing for what's to come. That means we've got one award left, which
Yep.
is gut punch, which I was stuck between two actually. What about you?
Ew.
I'll start between two for
I
once.
have two.
Okay. What are your two? Do it the same one. There wasn't many like big dramatic moments. It might be the same.
Mine was Marcy's general vibe.
Yeah, fair. Yeah.
Yeah,
Just Marcy as a character.
The fact that she was so lonely and so ignored that she turned invisible, I think is real sad.
Yeah.
But then also at the same time, she is kind of sociopathic.
Yeah.
So it's a bit hard.
Yeah.
And then the other one was Cordy's speech about
Cordy's speech.
being lonely.
Yeah, I'm stuck between Cordy's speech
Yeah.
and then that shot of Marcy going invisible in
Yeah.
front of the class and no one caring. I actually think I'm going to...
Oh my god, I've never actually thought about that. She literally went invisible in front of a class and
Yeah,
no
teacher
one
didn't notice.
noticed.
It's a full class. Everyone's hands up. No one cares.
Both Xander and Willow are there.
Are there? Yeah.
Willow's behind her.
Cordy's right there. Everyone's there.
Yeah.
And no one. Not only does no one see it, but no one even knows who she is.
Yeah.
6 months later.
But that's the thing. That's the sad thing about this that I want to say is that
Everyone's complicit.
Everyone's complicit. Like
Yeah.
Xander and Willow can roll their eyes at Cordy as much as they want, but they are
And she did
complicit.
try, because we've seen her a few times. She tried to elicit conversation.
Yeah.
It wasn't like she was just like lone, like she was just being quiet for the sake of it. Just no one cared.
No one
I'm going to
cared.
go for me at that shock. So I do think Cordy's speech is sad, really sad, but also it was very, it did feel a bit like her like reading out her biography on like the BBC website.
Fair.
It was very much like,
Yeah.
like you can imagine when it says Cordy's biography, if we read the DVDs have like character biographies, they'd say
Yeah,
like,
you are
Cordy is the
correct.
popular girl, but she sometimes feels lonely even though she's around people. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? It was very on the nose, but it was very well done.
Yes. I love her acting in that scene.
Yeah.
But I think you are right. The absolute terror of her going invisible, retrospectively thinking of it, is absolutely heartbreaking.
That's all the awards.
The
Who are you giving it
awards,
to? What
I feel like we should give more, but
we can. Saddest. What was your your official one?
I'll go Marcy because I think
Marcy.
you're right. I love that scene, but Marcy in general is just.
Do you want me to read the BBC review of
Please.
Out of Mind, Out of Sight?
Ew.
Ashley Gable and Thomas Swiden's clever script based on a story by Joss Whedon is jam-packed with clever dialogue. Other writers would do well to use it as a model. It also has a carefully polished plot, making good use of the theme of alienation. That said, it's not the most original story, and it can be no coincidence that Willow is wearing a Scooby-Doo t-shirt in some scenes. All the series needs is a pooch and a van, and Hanna-Barbera would be consulting their lawyers. They're saying it's very Scooby-Doo. Is it? Not really, because they don't unmask
agree.
anyone.
I don't agree.
The
but sure.
episode thrusts Cordelia into the spotlight, and Charisma Carpenter proves to be more than up to the challenge. It's a pivotal episode for her character, redefining her relationship with Buffy and the gang, and mellowing her haughty attitude.
I think if you watch this episode first and then go back, Cordelia makes so much sense. And
Yeah. The scene where she opens her heart to Buffy on the subject of isolation at the eye of the popularity storm is very poignant. By the end of the episode, Cordelia is practically one of the Slayerettes, even though there is still some animosity between them.
I don't. What do these people have against like Scooby Doo and Buffy? Like,
Don't know. It
like
also,
call them the Scoobies. That's
yeah.
what they're called. What are you
It also
doing?
brings a new dimension to Angel's relationship with Giles as he retrieves the book about Slayer lore that will play such an important part in the next episode.
Very true, but also he doesn't have a relationship with Giles.
The explanation for Marcy's invisibility, the result of people's indifference, combined with energy from the Hellmouth. Did they say that?
They said it was the well. It has to be the opposite because Buffy says this has happened in other schools.
Unless it's just more likely to happen there. Is
Yeah,
particularly
maybe.
inventive and deftly bypasses the obvious potions and scientific experiments you expect to be the result.
Fair, yeah.
And that's it. Kind of more of just a description of the episode.
I think that's nice.
Fun. Well, we can look at those more often. But that was fun.
Yeah, I'm sad it's over now.
We did it. Thank you for watching with us.
Get ready for Prophecy Girls next week, guys.
Yeah, Prophecy Girl.
Fuck.
Did the podcast.
I said the podcast.
That's okay.
No, nothing's okay.
Yes, it is. Everything's okay. Hey, don't worry. That little thing you said, it's out of mind, out of sight.
Yeah. I was.
We'll be here next
I
week
was
for.
stuck on the episode title again.
We'll be here next
I
week
got so confused.
with
I'm staring at it. I can see the name.
It's
Out
right
of
there on
mind,
the
out of
screen.
sight.
We'll be here next week with. Oh my god! I just stood up for some reason and tripped. Just felt like standing. We'll be here next week with the season finale.
Wow.
I know we've nearly done all of season 1. I want to thank you for being co-host for this.
Thank you for doing it with me.
It's been great, and we're very excited next week to release an episode, and then to, like we said, have a tiny break. But there's going to be so much, guys, because we're going to be talking so much about season 1.
I feel like the issue is that now we're talking about there's going to be so much, and then we're going to get distracted.
Maybe. But look, we're going to look. It's
That's
gonna
part
be
of our charm, guys.
a lot of fun. We're going to be ranking all the episodes. We're going to be giving out awards for the whole season.
Woo.
So I think that's very exciting. We're
Yeah.
going to be revealing like all our thoughts on season 1. So we're going to spend a bit of time with season 1. We're not completely leaving it.
No,
We're not in any rush, guys.
we're not. We're taking our time.
It's snowing outside. We're having a nice, relaxing day. It stopped snowing, but I'm just doing it for ambience. And we're gonna spend our time with season 1, digest season 1 together before we approach season 2.
Yeah.
But we're not there yet because we've got the finale. Which in my head, the finale is my favorite episode of season 1.
Yeah. It's not mine.
Fair play. We'll see what it's like.
Oh wait, actually, it has some great bits in it.
Yeah.
Why am I'm such a boy for like little specific scenes?
That's okay. Well, I'm excited. We're going to see you all next week for a very big bumper finale episode.
Yeah.
Hopefully. I'm very excited to do that. That's
Me
why
too.
We're recording this a bit earlier, so it gives ourselves some time. But we will see you then. This has been Definitely Doomed, a Buffy commentary podcast presented by the Magical Majesty. I've been one of your hosts, Raph.
I've been the Connor.
And
The Connor.
why not?
This like last
We
week.
said Music Man.
I
last
got
week. It's good.
This is the Diamond Man.
Yeah. Well, who knows? We're here. And we'll be here next week because we've never missed a week. We're just so good at our
Look
jobs.
at us.
We're just so
Look
good
at
at our
us.
jobs.
Whew.
See you in a week's... Well, in a week's time, they'll hear us.
They will, yeah.
And who knows, in a week's time, we might be watching the finale. Exciting.
Bye.
See you all then. Goodbye.
Yeah, bye-bye.